This video is designed to help you with your exams. Don't forget you can pause and rewind this video to go back over any points raised. We're going to look at some of the different rules for using punctuation that will help you prepare for your English writing exams. Punctuation marks are essential when you are writing. They show a reader where sentences start and finish. If they're used properly, they make your writing easy to understand. Let's look at the punctuation we use in our day-to-day writing. Full stops. Full stops are used to mark the end of a sentence. For example, her name is Claire and she lives on the coast. After leaving work, she went to the beach and swam in the sea. Commas. A comma marks a break between different parts of a sentence. Used properly, commas make the meaning of sentences clear. Many people are uncertain about the use of commas though, and sprinkle them through their writing without knowing the basic rules. You can and should use commas in lists. For example, Sunday mornings start with a fried breakfast of bacon, beans, sausages, eggs and toast. You should also use commas to separate clauses in a sentence. For example, if I had £1 million, I would buy a jet ski. I met my solicitor in central London, where his office was. Colons. These can be used to provide dramatic effect, begin a list, or go in front of quotations. For example, using a colon to provide effect. That's the secret of success. Always try what people think is unachievable. When you use a colon this way, it adds further explanation to the first part of your sentence. You can also use a colon to begin a list. For example, the price includes travel to Birmingham, return flights to Rome, hotel accommodation, and all excursions. If you make a quote, you should use a colon before the quote itself. For example, the newspaper headline read, "Shoplifter outwitted by supermarket security." Now let's look at the semicolon. This is one of the most demanding of the punctuation options. The main purpose of the semicolon is to mark a break in a sentence that is longer than a comma but not as final as a full stop. It is most often used between two parts of a sentence that are as important as each other. For example, the forensics team investigated the crime scene. The detectives interviewed witnesses. The dash. It's commonly found in informal writing, particularly in online journalism. It is used as a replacement for a comma, colon, or semicolon. It should not be used in formal writing. For example, things have changed in the last week, mainly for the worse. You should have seen him run. He was like lightning. Apostrophes cause a lot of difficulty and are discussed in detail in our own special video on the Training Alliance website, www.thetrainingalliance.co.uk.